Hey guys, mcKrawll here. Welcome back to another Making a Community video. Guys, and we are really excited to announce that the website and everything has gone into full force. We have quite a few members. A lot of stuff is going on. Things are getting done. To be honest, it is all thanks to the co-creator of All for the Gamers, Nodvik. Nodvik, go ahead and tell us what's going on with the site and all the goodies.
Hi guys, hey, it's Nodvik here. So far on the site, we are working hard to bring you as many features as possible. Mostly all the coding on the back end is what's holding those features back, so even if you would like to help, I'm taking care of it, don't worry. But right now, we can start at the home page. We'll just take this one feature at a time. We at allforthegamers.com, no extensions or anything. You should find a big old orange welcome message saying basically this community is under constant flux, changing as the community demands. By being an active member of this community, you may well have a very real and rapid effect on the community itself. What this means is by being an active member, being active in the forums and the streams, on the YouTube and whatnot, and especially in Raidcall, your decisions and your input will have an effect on how this place develops.
And we are actively taking suggestions from the community. Guys, you guys are making this community happen. Without you, it's not going to be what you want. Make it what you want. Come on here, check it out, get on the forums, and make this place what you would like it to be. You guys are the ones that are going to do that.
Beneath that, we have our Raidcall button. If you do not have Raidcall installed, by clicking that, it will bring you to a page which will allow you to download and install it. After you have it installed, just click it again and you will automatically join the All for the Gamers room. There you can register for membership and become an active member there. Generally, there is a staff member in here throughout the day. I wouldn't say 24/7 exactly, but for the most part there's someone in here. And even if one of the staff members isn't, it's often active with just the regular community members,
who are also very helpful.
Indeed. Below that, we have our Twitter feed for any tweets that our staff members send out, primarily Ray Shawshaw, who I guess couldn't be here today, unfortunately. Whenever any of us have anything to tweet out, specifically major events or gaming news or something like that, you'll find it right there on the Twitter feed. Next to that, we have on the bottom our social networking icons. Be sure to like us and subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. And above that is the events calendar, the mini version. You can see any date that is underlined has events on it. The highlighted date is today's date. Up above that, you can check future months and previous months, and there's a little icon that'll bring you to the full calendar. If Crawl, you'd click that real quick.
You got it.
We have the big calendar, which gives you a much more detailed view of all the events and such. If you want to click on the most recent event, Halloween stream.
Yep.
What you have here is a card which has the description of the event as well as a link to the relevant forum post. This was an event hosted by Retep2041 and Bidden War, two members of our community. They had a nice Halloween stream. If you missed it, that's your own fault. And coming up soon, we're going to have an event on there you can go to allforthegamers.com and check out. We will be basically backing up a stream by Sin7 Gaming. A member of our community is a high player in that team. And they'll be doing a charity stream soon. I think Crawl has more information on that.
Absolutely. If you guys want to check that out, go to the forums, and we have a post up there. I stick it in so you guys can make sure it's the first thing you see. It's going to be a really awesome event. I absolutely am going to make it, and I cannot wait.
Alright, if you scroll down real quick, you'll see on the bottom of the page with the calendar page, the official stream page, and the home page. And basically any page that is not the forum is going to have the scrolling marquee that will have any severely important, most important news will be scrolling there. It may seem kind of fast to you, but if you mouse over it at any time, it'll stop, so you can click any links or read it more descriptively, I guess. Left, you have a little like the site button. We'd encourage you to press that, but it is obviously not a requirement.
Oh, the bottom left button, yes.
Alright, back up at the top of the page, if you've noticed, there is a navigation bar. Right now there's only 3 links: home, forum, and official Twitch. click on the official Twitch stream, you'll find a quick way to get to our All for the Gamers stream. That way you won't have to go through the Twitch's annoying featured streamer and
commercials and all that good crap that nobody wants to see when they're trying to get to their favorite streamer. Generally... Go ahead. So I was just saying, since we're bringing up the stream right now, I just want to let everyone know that when the stream is up and running, it will be a 24-hour stream. So that is why it is embedded into our site, because it is going to be on all the time. At least that is the intention. So when we first started, the intention is going to be 24/7. So just so you guys know, you guys don't have to worry about, you know, the only thing you'd want to worry about is like who's on. Like you might have a favorite streamer or what have you. But yeah, should be up 24/7. Alright, back to you.
Right under the official Twitch stream as you're on it, you're going to see a little yellow arrowhead. That will remind you where you are on the site anytime. You will eventually see several more links up on that navigation bar, including our YouTube feed, which will have our latest community YouTube video, featured channels for YouTube and featured streamers. All this will be community content. This will be people that have shown themselves to be active and productive members of the community with a personality the community supports. So you yourself could get hosted right there on our homepage if you are active in the community.
Absolutely.
Alright. From there, I guess we can head on over to the forum.
Alright.
Alright, here on the forum, I'm assuming mcKrawll has it loaded by now. We have a, let's see, what's the scientific word? A crap ton of forums here. Not too many of them are active just yet. We've had it up for about a week now. It took about 3 days to get everything together. So far we have 33 registered members with 85 topics and just over 500 posts.
And I would have to say that over half of the forums that we have, or yeah, forums, not subforums, but forums that we have actually do have chatter in them. So they are being used.
Indeed, and whatever forum you may want that just for some reason isn't there yet, and you think it should damn well be there, put it right there in board requests. It'll get up there if it gets some support from the community.
Absolutely.
So at the top of the page, you can once again find that Raidcall button. We definitely encourage everyone to get into Raidcall. That's where we are. That's where you get real-time communication done, and that's where you get buddies from the community to play with. I mean, what fun is playing multiplayer games without friends to play it with?
Right.
Let's see. As for each section of the forum here, you can completely ignore moderator forum, since I'm sure mcKrawll is still signed in while looking at this, because you won't see that when you're logged in.
That's right. You guys will see from the FTG team at the top here.
Exactly. So basically, news and events are what you want to pay attention to if you want to know what the staff is up to and what's going to be happening with the site in the near future. News, we will often have polls in regarding upcoming content and priority and such like that. Events will be the staff-approved events. You'll see the charity event there here very shortly, and the Halloween stream events is in there and stuff like that. Board requests is probably going to be renamed to suggestions soon, because any suggestion you have for the site, feature-wise or board-wise, goes in that form.
It'll be community suggestions. So it's going to be an overall thing. So it'll be suggestions for anything, the YouTube, anything relating to all for the gamers. So.
Exactly. And below that, we have the multitude of genres for computer gaming. We have console gaming, we have mobile gaming, we have programming as well as scripting, both client and server side. We have forums for technical support, which apparently there's quite a few people already in our community which know pretty much everything that they're doing, and they can help you with whatever problem you're having.
Yeah.
Graphic design is getting pretty active with 2 people that actually have their profession in graphic design. That is what they got their degrees in. Then we have the off-topic for absolutely anything else. Whether you want to complain and cuss out some game developer, we have a board for that. Or if you want to just say, oh my god, that background you made in MS Paint is amazing, we have a board for that.
Yes, we do.
At the top, of course, you have, at the very top that is, you got your links. You got index will bring you to the main part of the forum no matter where you are, so you can see all the forums and categories again. Home will bring you back to the home page if you want a quick link back to the official Twitch stream or anything from there. Fax, search, members, that's all self-explanatory, but if we go over here and check out the user control panel, over here there are features, and there are more features to come regarding this, and you can feel free to suggest anything that you want added to this, once again in the board requests forum. Here you can change your profile, your avatar, your signature, all that good stuff from any other forum, as well as your custom, how you want your time displayed, time zone, and all that good stuff. So, other than that, I think that pretty much covers the forum.
Alright, so awesome. Nodvik, I just want to state it now, you have been putting in a lot of time into doing this, and you know, I would just love to say, really appreciate all the work you've done with it. You've been there for everyone who's ever had any questions or any suggestions. You've been on it. You've done a great job. Guys, what he does is not easy, at least not for a numbnut like me anyways. So to have him on here doing this is short of amazing for me. So I really appreciate all the work you've done. Seriously.
That's an exaggeration. Once you get in the zone, coding is just coding. Before you know it, 50,000 lines of code have passed.
Well, that's for you, because you're doing this constantly all day, and I'm not doing anything. So, the bottom right corner is a little pop-up thing. You want to talk about that real quick?
Sure. That you should see all the social networking icons from the homepage will pop up there. They'll roll in. If you don't close it, it'll roll in once every 6 hours. Other than that, it'll just be there after that. That way it doesn't annoy you and distract you. If you do close it by hitting the little X on it, it will not show up again for 24 hours after you closed it. It doesn't reset daily. It resets based on when you closed it. That's just another quick way you can like the site, follow us on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and all that good stuff. There may be more stuff added to that eventually, but for now it's just social networking stuff.
Yep. And as for the social networking, guys, I'll have links down in the description, but we have our YouTube, which is, you know, YouTube/user all for the gamers, or I think you can just go youtube.com/all for the gamers. That'll work as well. We don't have any videos up on it yet, but when we do, you guys probably want to start subscribing now, so you guys can get them when we do start to put them out. We do have a few ideas. I think our next focus might be YouTube before before Twitter, because getting the amount of people we need for a 24-hour stream is going to take a bit longer than it would be for us to start setting up some YouTube videos. Next is the Twitch channel. So again, we're going to be going 24-hour Twitch stream route. This way our channel is constantly up, so you guys, no matter what time, what kind of time zone you're in, there should always be something to be able to come on here and watch and participate and you know, just have a great time. Then we also have our Twitter. Again, it's at all for the gamers, and like Navik said, Ray Shah is our current social media manager, and she manages the website for the Facebook like page, the Steam community, and the Twitter. And I'm sure there's something else I'm probably missing, but she takes care of all that. And yeah, so go ahead and make sure you guys subscribe. You guys get the like page. I'll have all these links down in the description, and the Steam community. Alright guys, that is going to be it. Did we miss anything, Navik?
Unless you want to talk about the upcoming features.
Let's do it. What do you got?
Sure. So what you people might be thinking is there's lots of gaming communities out there. What makes this one that much different? Well, if we go on over to the forum and into the news section, you can see a thread called Community Features Priorities. And here we have things currently categorized, and feel free, once you've registered for the forum, to suggest anything you want with whatever priority you think your suggestion deserves, and put it in there, and we will consider it. We are currently working on growing the site. That's what this video is all about. That's what this video series is all about. We're working on the 24-hour stream. As he mentioned before, if you want to stream on that, you are very likely to get a spot right now if you sign up, because we are short on streamers.
Yep.
Working on the featured streamers page, like I said before, we're going to be working on YouTube series, including but not limited to game reviews, which will include beta games when the availability is there. And we're working on possibly allowing people in the community to do the reviews if we get a beta key. We're considering that right now. Stream highlights, which will be based on the livelier stream. Basically, we're going to automatically record any stream that has probably a certain amount of viewers, and then we're going to have someone go through that, find all the most exciting moments, and put them in there with commentary. Community events, we're going to, any event we host and gets on the calendar, we'll have a video dedicated to it after we get that up and going. Community highlights will be any person that gets onto our featured streamers list. We'll have someone watching their videos and their streams here and there and taking highlights to put together into a montage. Community content will be videos and things from games submitted by you put together into a video for our channel. Working on RSS feeds, you will see a news link on the homepage eventually, which will have links to gaming news produced by Steam and all the other major companies that like to release news. Generally, we're going to leech all of our news because writing it ourselves and doing the research is a bit too taxing for 2 or 3 people. We got the community events that we've gone over like 6 times now. Is definitely a priority. And eventually we're of course going to have to pay for this site, so we're going to be getting revenue through a single advertisement on the page. The same way the social networking icons rolled in, you'll probably see an advertisement rolled down, and you can just click that away once a day just as well. We would like it if you clicked it when it does come down, though. We will be eventually accepting donations until we get advertisements started up and going, but those donations will be credited to you once we get a subscription service going. Now, what a subscription service is going to get you is you will not see any advertisements ever again as long as you're subscribed. You will have direct links to your social networking, video channels, streaming channels, and all that good stuff hosted on a separate page with a link on our homepage. You'll get a forum tag, a forum name color, a reserve slot in any game servers that we'll have. Right now, I believe we were planning on having Counter-Strike, Minecraft, and Battlefield or something like that.
Right. I think there were a few other people were interested in, but you know, we'll see how it goes as things progress.
The game service is purely based on the kind of revenue that we pull in. We're not pulling any profit from these. Any money that comes in, as long as there's enough to pay for the game servers, those game servers are taking any priority over anything else.
Yep.
Although, when it comes to a reserve slot on those game servers, needs to be understood by subscribers that if there is any staff approved event going on, participants in that event take priority over you, even if you have a reserve slot. So that's our currently planned and confirmed upcoming features. Any more that you want to suggest, go ahead and throw them in that same thread once you've registered. And there are others being considered. They're just not confirmed yet, so they're not on that thread.
Right, and just so you guys know, if the Twitch channel, if this wasn't already made clear enough, if you guys don't know how Twitch works, basically, if we get to the point where we can actually partner Twitch, then Twitch charges a subscription fee, basically, if you want to subscribe so you don't have any advertisements. The way it would work is, if you wanted those, you would, with no advertisements, you would pay for the Twitch, and then you would, on our website and all our features on our site, you would get all of those credited to you if you were paying for the Twitch subscription. So just to let you guys know, there wouldn't be any overpaying or anything like that. So we are really looking forward to this because we feel that there's a lot to offer for these features that are going to be coming up. Guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Peace out.
Peace out.